Something, I guess that's something that rings a bell when people speak about Ethiopia is the coffee. We are coffee lovers, we are coffee addicts, you can call it whatever you want. We love coffee. And also it is said that coffee was discovered in Ethiopia in the region called Kaffa. The legend says that a shepherd was watching his sheep, and one of the sheep ate this fruit. He realized that when the sheep and the goats were eating those fruits, they were hyperactive, and so he said, okay, maybe I could use that so that they can stay awake longer hours to pray and everything. And that is said to be how coffee was discovered. So Arabica coffee comes typically from Ethiopia. You have plenty of different sorts of coffee, which comes from Yirgachev, Harar, and plenty of other regions. It has this crazy taste, and I drink it so much that I could recognize Ethiopian coffee among other coffees. And what is super interesting is that we make coffee in Jebenas. So this is probably the most typical thing someone could have from Ethiopia. So basically what we do is that we put the water in the Jebena, we put the coffee, we close it, we put it on charcoal, on hot charcoal, and once the water has boiled inside, you can see it because you have some fumes going from here. You remove this and you have to let the coffee rest. Why? Because all the coffee powder has to sink down, go at the bottom, and then you just pour this beautiful coffee in your beautiful cup and you enjoy it dark. Not everybody drinks it dark. I usually drink it with milk and sugar, but I mean, when it's served with this, you have to drink it dark. There is also a whole ceremony around coffee, and I think I will speak a bit more about it, or maybe film once a whole ceremony of coffee, because typically at lunchtime when we finish lunch, we sit down all together and we make this coffee, so from the roasting to the grinding, and it takes a lot of time, and it's the moment where people share stuff with each other, they talk and so on. And typically the whole coffee ceremony involves you drinking 3 cups of coffee.